Hi, I'm Jake Cantor, Board Executive of the National Kabaddi Federation and co-captain of Team USA. Kabaddi, also known as Kabaddi, is a 4,000-year-old ancient indigenous sport from India and is one of the most popular sports in the world.
We must put all efforts to make Kabaddi in the Olympics.
One of the most popular sports in the world.
As a government, we will push hard to make Kabaddi as a part of Olympics.
Kabaddi has over 1 billion fans worldwide.
The 2016 World Cup, which Team USA placed top 12 in, received more views than the Super Bowl when Tom Brady came back to win in overtime.
That's a pretty good rating.
Struck a 4-point play by the hairs on my chinny chin chin, you know. It was a special moment and it was huge.
There's not really a lot of things that we can come together on, especially on a national level, systemic level. And sports is impactful enough to do that. And that's why the world needs Kabaddi.
Check the links in the description below to watch our interview with ESPN's Debbie Antonelli,
You're helping make a difference and an impact on a lot of people's lives.
our ESPN article, and also our Team USA World Cup highlights, which have received over 620,000 views with no advertising. Just put it up on the internet and everybody had to see it. The one man on offense has 30 seconds to tag the defenders and make it back across the midline without being pinned down by the defense. The team with the most points after 2 20-minute halves wins. The United States is home to the most profitable sports industry in the world. And while Disney's ESPN Plus streams Indian Kabaddi, there's a huge hole in the market for American Kabaddi. We are seeking investors, sponsors, franchise owners, partners, coaches, and athletes from all around the world to help us create the first ever USA Kabaddi League. The first season of the USA Kabaddi League will feature 12 teams from states all across the country playing a 64-game regular season with a playoff leading to a championship game where the winning team will be crowned the Kabaddi League champions of the United States of America. India's Pro Kabaddi League earned a $120.5 million broadcasting contract
From Disney, they seasonally stream on ESPN Plus.
and their first ever season received over 430 million views. Their first ever season. British Kabaddi earned a broadcasting contract with BBC Sports. And get this, USA Cricket, the only sport more popular than Kabaddi in India, received over $1 billion in investment pre-launch. That's billion with a B. Our rating coach is a World Cup silver medalist. From the Iranian national team, he is the global superstar, Miraj Sheikh.
Miraj Sheikh, you are an absolute magician. Miraj was too quick for him. Clean as a whistle. Sheikh is a man that fascinates one and all.
All-rounder coach Rahul Salyan is a gold medalist from the Indian youth national team.
Our defensive coach holds the record for the most tackle points scored in a single World Cup match ever. From the Kenyan national team, he is the best defender in the world, James Obilo.
James Obilo, 12 tackle points in a match, the highest ever. It's James Obilo who does it for Kenya.
Double time.
Truly outstanding tackle from James Obilo. And if he goes back to Kenya, I guarantee he'll be a superstar.
We have a plethora of minimum viable products, including the first ever Kabaddi Metaverse, making us the smart sport. The first ever USA Kabaddi Handbook. The National Kabaddi Federation has partnered with the University of Virginia's Club Kabaddi team. The first ever USA Kabaddi Youth Camps. Has everybody signed up?
2, 3, got him!
We've partnered with foster homes all across Atlanta, Georgia. We welcome all young athletes into our camps and communities. The first ever Kabaddi education videos in English. Hand touch.
Extend towards the tag. Escape.
Since the 2016 World Cup in India, we've been filming a docu-series that we'll be pitching to major streaming services. We have a professional SAG-AFTRA eligible US Kabaddi League commentating team.
As you can see here, 1 defender, 2 defender, doesn't matter, almost 3 defenders. Multi-point rate for the record breaker. Troy Bacon is our CEO, founder, and team captain.
Dylan Banks is our treasurer, co-founder, and team co-captain, and Jake Cantor is our secretary and team co-captain.
Our advisory board includes Ernie Baker and Willem Boykins have contributed to the success of Olympic medalists through their 50 years experience enhancing human performance. Jennifer Carriere has 10 years experience as a producer with Tyler Perry Studios.
Missy
Elahi has 10 years experience in project management.
Dr. Elvis Francois
As an orthopedic surgeon from the Harvard Medical School.
and an MTV award-winning singer. Tim and Sherry Davis have a combined 50 years experience in education. David Cantor has 30 years experience in sales.
Sandy Levine has over 30 years experience as head nurse. Dale Falk Jr. has 10 years experience as an executive producer. Doug Bomer has 10 years experience as a blockchain developer. Alec Cantor with Alec Cantor Real Estate sold over $1 million in real estate in January of 2023. The first ever Kabaddi boot camps with Team USA. So if that sounds like something you want to be a part of, then I just have one question for you. Are you ready to raid?